Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore, and this is SCP Operations. We're heading to Act 2, side quest, side operation, Spores Under the Rocks. The SCP Foundation is attempting to clean up the mess left by the Chaos operations you stopped in Al-Qarid outskirts in the Middle East. We have detected the unwelcome presence of SCP-337 in the canyons. Before handing over these territories to civilians, all spores must be destroyed to get rid of these unwelcome guests. So, we're going after a bunch of sentient hair. Welcome, agents. We're currently cleaning up Al-Qarid outskirts after the recent chaos activities. We plan to bring civilians back to the area, but first we have another problem to deal with. In the canyons between the villages, we've detected the presence of SCP-377. They likely arrived here with chaos. These dangerous arachnid-like objects are formed from human hair. They're aggressive and capable of immobilizing their victims. They can hide by changing their form, so be cautious, as they might ambush you. To rid this area of them, you'll need to destroy their spores. We've cleared previously inaccessible areas to make it easier to reach the spores. Good luck, agents. Okay, so they've opened up some new paths. We're going in, and we're going to deal with this. Can't talk to you. Alright, so I can't talk to anyone. Got those, moving on. Okay. Agent Rodriguez. Welcome, agents. Are you here to solve our SCP-337 problem? That's correct. Are you ready for action, or do you need a recap? What do we have to do here? Your task is to destroy all SCP-337 spores in the canyons. After this operation, you'll be able to start bringing the civilian population here. What is SCP-337? Are dangerous objects made from human hair. They can run, attack, and immobilize their victims. Where did they come from? We're not sure, but we assume they arrived here with Chaos Insurgency. As usual, we need to clean up after them. Any advice? Watch your step. These creatures hide well and attack unexpectedly. Can they change their shape? They can shrink to small sizes, making them very hard to notice. Is it possible to bypass them without fighting? It's very difficult, but yes, it's possible. However, if they detect you, there's no avoiding a fight. You can try to sneak past them, you just need to destroy the spores. Everything's clear, let's go. Take everything you need from here. There's another SCP outpost on the other side. You'll find supplies there too. Thanks, you're welcome, good luck. Alright, clean out the place. Why is it being a little jittery? And in we go. Alright, there's 5 spores. Alright. I love that we've determined the exact number of spores we have to deal with here, somehow. Okay, we've got an area to the right, area to the left, and possibly area to the left. Be cautious, these creatures attack unexpectedly. We'll manage. I don't doubt it. I've seen how you handled chaos here. You seem to have experience. Thanks. Are those the cleared passages? Yes, they are. One on my left and the other behind me. You must have taken a lot of work. A tremendous amount, but we had to dig through to the SCP-337 spores. The rest of the work is up to you. It'll be over soon. I believe so. Deal with them swiftly. Alright, so it sounds like I've probably got to go both ways. Let's check up on this ridge first, though, just in case. Yeah, because we got an area that goes off that way. And this area over here. So it looks like I'll go in that way, come back out this way, and then go down the other way. Unless I'm misunderstanding this layout. We'll find out. There's 5 spores, so it's not like we couldn't have a few branching options here. Oh, about to be attacked, I bet. Oh, let's see. Where would I get attacked? Right about here. There we go. Oh no! The first 2 damage. As it finally legs its unyielding strands, rendering you immobile. Not immobile. Boy, good thing this hair is susceptible to bullets. And done. And that looks like a spore right there. Last SCP-337 spores. Alright. So, weird hair nest. Got it. Yep, this cuts back. So, I was right. Looks like. Here's our other base of supplies. Not that I really need them. Hey! There, we prepared the gear. Take everything you need. Thanks. Eradicating those uglies once and for all. Has any enemy tried to breach this barrier? None have attempted yet, but we must remain vigilant. This is a chaos outpost. Did you find anything interesting? Nothing you haven't already discovered. We'll clear it out as soon as you deal with the spores. Alright, back to work. Good luck. Do 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 do. What is that? No, that's just a shadow. Alright. That will lead back to where I was. Probably onto that. This probably means I need to go this way next to get one out of a bedding area. Oh, no. Oh no, immobilized again! Too bad you didn't run far enough to get out of range of my fire. Moving on. Alright, so we've got that one canyon curving back to the beginning. And somewhere in here we should have what we're looking for. Is this going to connect to the other canyon as well? Well, there's my next spore. Nest forever to take care of. And boom. Too damn. Oh no, they took offense. Okay, just gonna say these SCPs seem pretty non-dangerous ultimately. Do 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 do. And we go down here. There's another one. I'm back. Yeah, okay, everyone does get experience, even if they didn't. But the person who did the shooting definitely gets experience. Alright, 3 down. And on we go. Is this literally just the whole thing is just running around blowing up all these and nothing else? Not a lot of story in this one. Seems just a yep, you're on cleanup duty with guns that don't make any sense for this. think this would make more sense if it was like if the mission gave you like flamethrowers or something as your only armament, and there were a lot more of these things. Make it like more of a threat. That might make more sense for that. Alright, dealt with that problem. Moving on. Question is, did I miss one anywhere? And let's see. Okay, that area to the right will lead back to my base. And where I started, I'm pretty sure. Gotta go in here. Boom. Pretty sure I saw that nest shoot off into space there for a second. One more to go. Hey, where you going? Come back. I guess this is a good way to get a little extra XP before you go into the final mission, or what is currently the final mission. Don't know if they'll ever add more, but yeah, interesting. Alright. Yep, we're back at the base camp. Probably means the last hare nest is somewhere down this middle path. That, or I completely missed it. Nope, there it is. And we're done. Alright. Nothing to pick up. Cool. Good job, the canyons are secured. We can start thinking about bringing civilians back now. Huh. So yeah, that was just basically a free XP loadout. Got it. Alright. Well, I guess I'll... Yeah. How long was this episode so far? It's not very long. You know, let's, let me double check. Yeah, 13 minutes. You know what, we'll just jump into Operation Night, I guess. Not worth cutting off there as an episode. The facility housing SCP-239 is under attack by the Chaos Insurgency. Get there as soon as possible because the defense of SCP is failing. Be prepared for high temperatures as Site-40 is located near an active volcano. Okay, cool. Everyone's ready. Agents, we have an urgent problem to address. Chaos Insurgency has discovered the location of SCP-239, known as the Witch Child. Despite our efforts to thwart their preparations, they have decided to attack. Make your way to Site-40 in Wyoming as quickly as possible and take control of the situation. Eliminate the chaos and secure SCP-239. Site-40 is a unique facility. It is located near a volcano, which is an SCP object. It may be hot. Go. The defense of the facility is currently collapsed. Okay. So the idea is the SCP Foundation has an anomalous volcano that they keep hidden away in Wyoming. Well, in we go. Looks like a nighttime mission or something. I kind of hope there isn't. In some ways, I hope this one doesn't draw it out too much. Just because it would be weird to have this be just an extra long mission. I feel in a lot of ways, because since it's more of a counter combat. You guys really suck at taking cover. Alright, there's the thing. Helicopter detected. Our radars have detected the presence of an unidentified helicopter near the area under your watch. It could potentially be an SCP rescue team. Dispatch a small unit to investigate the area and eliminate any threats, if necessary. Details regarding the location of detection are provided in the attachment. Something else that I've noticed doesn't seem to have taken like any account so far in the game is the fact that we picked up these notes and it makes some notation about there being research points or whatever for the different factions. But so far we haven't seen anything that those actually get like applied to. No, I think that could be a nice feature to add, to be like, you found X number of things, you can then spend them to maybe unlock a new weapon or gadget or something to change it up. Oh, you guys just scattered all over this whole place. And not in a really useful way. A chaos turret. Ooh, no, not turrets. Unfortunately, it would appear your turrets are susceptible to something. Explosives and bullets. Actually, they're really susceptible to bullets. Wow. Boom. Move up. And next turn. Precision Eliminator. Are you actually going to take a shot or are you just going to run? Your operative shot. The Eliminator apparently is just going to look pretty. And the Grenadier is going to pretend that nothing is going. Boom. Run on up and deal with this. And we're done. Front Security Group. Role in Operation Soldiers. We have mapped out the entire Operation Princess, during which we will snatch SCP-239 from the hands of the SCP Foundation. Therefore, we are sending you information about your assignments. Your task as the Front Security Group will be to breach the frontal entrance of Site 40 of the SCP Foundation. You will guard it in case of enemy reinforcements. Surprise! I'm here. They sent a full 4-person team to stop you from getting hold of an insanely powerful SCP. Totally worth it. Totally, they're taking you so seriously. That they've just brought me in on this, even though You'd think they'd want to spend, you know, maybe an actual size of force to counter you, considering you seem to have brought a bunch of people, but apparently they all suck at life, so... Nothing over here? Okay. Moving on. Enemy incoming. Agents, we have detected approaching Chaos insurgency units near the facility from the front. Gather weapons from the armory and take up positions. We will keep you informed of the situation in subsequent orders. And apparently you guys stood here with zero cover, even though you had time to get into here. But you stood here with zero cover and got yourselves shot. And judging from the lack of enemy bodies, you didn't even take out one of them. Entry, scientist, janitor, safety, scientist, security, 4 agents. Moving on. Nice facility we got here. Nice wide hallways. I like that actually. Kind of a nice touch. Nothing good there. Anything here for me? No. Okay. Pretty sure an actual military operation would be clearing rooms as we go. Not just walking past all these doors where people could so easily pop out and murder us all. Oh. Hi guys. You could really set up in here. Too bad. It'll be murdered. Alright. You can run right in here. Finish him. Can you take this one out too? Yes. Oh, so those guys did not do well. I guess that's what happens when you get critical up. You can really just nuke them if you get a critical hit. Alright, nothing good here, nothing good here. See one collectible over there. Grabbing it now. Soldiers, your task is of utmost importance. You are to locate the witch child and extract her from the facility. We have not obtained the building plan, so we do not know her exact whereabouts. For an SCP site facility, you don't know where you're going. That's gonna be a mess. Also, don't open the wrong door, because you'll probably die. While you conduct your research, a secondary group will attack from the direction of the warehouses, attempting to locate telekill helmets to counter any threats posed by the girl. If they fail, your objective remains unchanged. You will need to take the risk and capture SCP-239 without this equipment. The object should be in a coma, so all you need to do is prevent her from waking up. They make waking up from a coma sound a lot easier than it is. Alright. And apparently none of you staff here went to an emergency bunker or anything. They've come for the girl. Yeah, I know that. Exactly, they want to retrieve her for their own purposes. It's a serious matter. There must be more to it. Chaos wouldn't organize such an operation for just any insignificant object. Where's the girl? She should be in her room, if Chaos hasn't reached her yet. Where's her room? In the further part of the facility, you'll find your way there. Giving you an exact map would be pointless, as some corridors are closed off or barricaded. Will you be okay? I'll manage. I'll find some medication and get back on my feet. I just need a moment to rest. Sure, cool. Hang on. Go this way. And this way. And we're still not seeing anything. Oh, here we go. They're in the server room. No. Oh, they actually took some shots. Well, that's better than they usually do. You took less bullets than you're hurt. And we're done. The turret was the sturdiest of them all. Oh no, it's blocked. Whatever will we do? Oh, that reminds me. I can just load you guys out. Right. Fix that so I can finish loading you up too. Almost. Okay. Alright. And now everyone is fully loaded on explosive grenades, which are probably the most useful of the grenades. And we're moving on. Ooh. They put a park inside. You guys put a park inside. You know what? Okay. Hey guys. Sup? You gonna run back, huh? Alright, yeah. Oh no. Fire and gas. No. Boom. Dead, and dead, and dead. Okay, they're all dead. And run over here. Dude, I don't think you know how cover works. Yep, alright, run through over here. Boom. And we're done. And suddenly the smoke, the poison and the fire are all gone. Instantaneous removal. Nothing on you guys? Not seeing anything. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, pushing on. Nothing there, nothing there. Do. Cool. Moving on. Moving on. Nice layout. Whole lot of emptiness, though. There's something to pick up. Chaos Insurgency has attacked the facility from the direction of the warehouses and has already entered. They are setting up their combat turrets. Protect the scientists and fight the enemy with all available means. We will keep you informed of the situation in subsequent orders. Boom. More goodies. And more goodies. I'm getting a whole lot of never gonna use goodies here. Excuse me, mate. I think the cat just knocked something down. And I'm back. So, apparently, my furry idiot cats are unhappy with the fact that are unhappy with the water in the various dishes they have, which I have recently actually just refilled. Not that, just a few hours ago. And they decided they had to drink the water out of the flower vase with my wife's bouquet of flowers in it. And so they just knocked it off they knocked it over, and it spilled all over the floor in the kitchen. Thankfully, the vase did not break. For which I am very thankful, as that would have been a major mess to clean up, glass-wise. As it was, I just had to clean up a bunch of water in the flowers and stick the flowers back in their vase and put fresh water in there. And try to find a better position where the idiot cat won't knock it down again. Didn't quite get a big enough, bouquet of flowers when I picked them up last time, I guess. I have to put a big enough bouquet in there, otherwise the idiot cats will stick their heads in. So, it is what it is, though. Running down the hall. Up. You can run, but you can't hide. Because my guys have practically maxed out stats. Alright. I saw one of you drop something. There we go. There's no telekill. We've searched the entire warehouse, but we found no telekill. It seems you'll have to proceed with the girl's abduction operation without the protective telekill helmets against her psychic powers. Be careful not to awaken her from her coma. Alright. I mean, were you guys really hoping they just have a bunch of special helmets seen in a box or on a rack? Clearly labeled telekill helmets. In case of psychic emergency, put this on. Just gotta keep everyone patched up because I'm kind of anticipating there's gonna be some final boss battle or something, maybe, but not really sure. This looks like we're getting close. Yep, they're all dead, they're all dead. There's another item I can pick up. Roll of the SCP-9090. Subpowering Site 40 with volcanic magma. As it turns out, the volcano under our base, SCP-9090, is perfect for powering our facility. Reactors submerged in lava do not pose any threat. With the huge amounts of energy we have amassed, the facility will be able to research specific SCP objects in the future, not just rocks, substances, and minerals. Okay, so thermal power, got it. What a weird setup. What even is this? Containment units? They've put... Ah, kinda weird. Oh no, 3 damage. I'm gonna get you. Boom, 1-shot kill. Crit hit, I guess. 10 points damage. There we go. And they're all dead. You took some damage. Might as well heal. Not like I don't need... Not like I don't have extra supplies. I'm not gonna get all the achievements for this game. There's like 2 more achievements and they all involve chucking grenades everywhere. And I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Because I don't use grenades enough to warrant it. And I'm doubting there's that many combats left. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Moving on. A chair. Ah. More of you guys, huh? Right. I can't move. Would you mind hunting that last one down? Thanks. Okay. How many more of you guys do I have to go through? Not even in reasonably sized groups to put up a fight. Ooh, you brought SCPs to the fight. How did you get those to work with you? That's why I'm more interested. How did you get those to work with you, or are they just happening to be in the same spot? And not having attacked you at the moment for reasons. I mean, it's sentient hair, so I suppose it's possible they worked out some sort of a deal somehow. But who knows? Like, worked out a way to communicate with it that the SCP Foundation hadn't figured out. Boom. And we're done here. Moving on. I know what your plan is now. You're gonna take the hair, the sentient hair, and you're gonna go find the witch girl, and then you're going to steal all of her hair and try to make a super psychic hair monster. Nah, not really. That doesn't seem like it. Also, probably won't work. Probably. I say probably won't work, but it's the SCP universe. I can't say it wouldn't necessarily either. SCP-239 appears to be an 8-year-old girl, 1 meter in height and 20 kilograms in weight. Subject seems to emit a previously undiscovered form of radiation, which has been named illegible. Hey, we read this before in the SCP Secret Files game. These waves seem to be harmless in low concentrations, but in higher concentrations they could break down matter on a subatomic level. SCP-239 seemingly has the ability to do whatever she expresses a will to do, but put simply, the subject can do anything that she truly wants to do on a basal psychological level as long as she is conscious. All personnel guarding SCP-239's containment area are to be equipped with telekill headgear. So what you're saying is, if anyone's gonna be equipped with telekill stuff, it's probably the guards. of the girl themselves. The witch child came to attention of the Foundation very soon after her birth and eligible. Approximately 3 hours after subject's birth, hospital was destroyed by an unexplained explosion. The press was informed that it was due to a gas leak. SCP teams were dispatched shortly to search the area for any abnormalities. The only living person they were able to locate was SCP-239. For the next 8 years, the subject was raised under SCP care. As of, subject is to be kept in a medically induced coma until further notice. This decision was made by was previously contained at Site 17, but due to an organizational changes within the facilities, the object has been relocated to Site 40. Alright. And under the control of the SCP Foundation since his birth. Why is that why is that text being weird? Has been under the control of the SCP since birth. She has been in a coma since 2004. She has been in a coma and has not physically grown. However, research conducted by Dr. Bergman indicates that her psyche is developing as that of a person outside of a coma. As a result, we have discovered another property of SCP-239, which is 239. She is an adult woman in the body of a young girl. In the coming months, we plan to awaken her from her coma to see if her psionic abilities have changed since then. Such research will need to be conducted at Site 17, where the witch child came to us from. Due to recent activities by Chaos Insurgency indicating interest in SCP-239, the decision to transport the object has been suspended until the situation stabilizes. So she's been in a coma since the events of what we saw in Secret Files. Her body is still like it was then, but she is now mentally an adult, having been living in her own mental world for who knows how long. This could, now we want to potentially wake her up and under controlled conditions and ask if she's to test what her abilities are now and if she's willing to work with us. That's gonna go so swimmingly after the whole kind of tortured her as a child thing. What happened here? Chaos came for the girl. The fools didn't even come prepared. They don't even have telekill alloy helmets, so they're not resistant to the girl's effects. They probably thought if they didn't wake her up, they wouldn't need them. But she woke up. Now they'll see what chaos really means. The girl woke up? Yes, and she started killing. She ran deeper into the corridor towards the reactors, and chaos followed her, stopped them both. We shouldn't kill her. First off, keep in mind she's not an ordinary child. She's an adult in a child's body. Secondly, you won't be able to kill her with conventional weapons. She's resistant to that. But you have something about skin that can stop, like, everything. What do you need to do, and also just her abilities don't allow her to die, basically, unless she wanted to. What you need to do is incapacitate her with conventional weapons as if you were dealing with regular people. That way you can capture and contain her. How dangerous is she? The documents say it's unknown how her abilities changed over the years of her coma. I don't know how it was before, but the girl can manipulate the reality around her with her mind. She can move objects and make them disappear. I don't know what else she's capable of. Understood. I'll go. I'll handle this. Right. Okay, so that reaction of hers sounds honestly rather reasonable to me. Given everything she's been through. Now look on the attacks there being crits. Alright. Interesting that they're all looking the other way. Almost like they're more concerned about some super psychic girl in the other room. Or on the other end of the room. course, having this turn-based makes it even weirder that it's like they don't turn around even though while I'm moving around and shooting them a bunch. And next turn. The eliminators are moving up. Oh no! Okay, never mind. One of them moved up and didn't do anything. Time to finish that off. Hi. And we're done. Anything you guys dropped that was interesting? Does not look like it. Don't see any pickups in the area. Well, that looks fancy. Neutralize the object. As in the little girl who's you're saying is a woman in a little girl's body, but kind of still a little girl, because let's face it, how would she have actually developed as in general as a person while being completely in a coma and living in her own world? She would, let's just say social and language skills would not have developed well. Yay, someone's 100%. Okay, everything's ready. Let's top everyone up. Just be safe. Not that I'm too concerned given how everything's been so far. Speed 239. Oh, you actually do decent damage. That was interesting. And you started up the devices here for reasons? Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I don't think we're gonna need a round 2. Also, she doesn't seem to be that impervious to damage as much as the files suggest. I don't think I'm even gonna need my last person. Yep, she ran off. Boom, boom, and we're good. We're moving on. Yes, this looks normal. Let's just run through that. That child laughter is weird. What a demanding battle. Did the cameras capture where the girl escaped? Dr. Jensen. Yes, she fled through the back exit. We need telekill helmets so she can't outsmart us again. They're already being prepared, but it might take a while. I'll send soldiers after you to deliver the helmet. Just remember, telekill doesn't completely neutralize the effects of the girl's power. She won't suddenly become defenseless, but she probably won't escape from you again. Oh, there's something else you should know. What is it? I conducted research on the girl when she first arrived here. The documents omit an important fact. What's that? The girl's mother was a former member of the O5 Council. She managed the Foundation along with the other members. Perhaps because of her daughter, she had a slightly different opinion about working with humanoid SCP. She was more humanitarian. She believes that humanoid SCP should cooperate with the Foundation as equals. Is that why she left? Yes, unless she was kicked out. I think the Chaos Insurgency mobilization must be related to the Keeper. Understood. Where's this back exit? You'll have to keep going further. The exit is nearby, but be prepared, it's going to be hot. So are they suggesting that the Chaos Insurgency is actually being run by her mother after she left the O5 Council? And that the goal was all along was to rescue her daughter? Or are they suggesting, that's the suggestion for sure. I don't know if they're going anywhere else with it. The emergency reactor and leaves the facility. Agents, I need your help. The witch. The witch. What happened? She escaped through the exit. I tried to stop her, but she injured me and blocked the door. How can we help? I don't need help. We have more pressing issue. The volcano's activity has unexpectedly increased. You need to go to the reactor and activate the emergency mode. Otherwise, the entire facility will explode. You can reach the reactor through this corridor if... I'll open the door for you in the meantime. Understood. We're on it. Okay, so... just gonna run in here. Finally. Comfortably warm. That was it. That was it. I feel like there was supposed to be like they had a design here to suggest maybe having something else, but then they scrapped the idea. Yeah, okay, nothing new from you. Okay, moving on. Boy, it's a good thing the girl left these obvious track marks through everywhere. Oh wait, she finally stopped. And counts insurgency second rank. Nice lava effect. Right. Go kill a cat. And I'm back again. Cat tried to flood the house again. This time it only fell on the counter, thankfully. Once again, did not break that vase. That vase is held up really well, thankfully. Which I'm kind of surprised by, really, because not that fancy a vase. I'm just gonna leave the vase in the kitchen sink, I think, and hope that that deters the cat from knocking it over again. And if it does spill over that way, it'll be in the sink. Thankfully I did the dishes earlier. Nice place. This does not follow OSHA violation. This is definitely not OSHA compliant. This is a very big OSHA violation as far as safety regulations go. I'm pretty sure. There at least should be guardrails. Interesting layout, though. Hi, guys. Just the two of you? No, I go first? No, this is for you guys. Moving on. Over there. Okay, we got past that way. We got something up here. What's that? More ammo and grenades. Great. I guess if I really wanted to use grenades, I could have just been chucking them left and right. Here, I found enough of them to do it. But it's just, yeah, it's just not worth the time. And I don't need achievements. Okay, this is proving to be a lot more running around than I anticipated for a final mission. It's not even like big fights, it's just little teeny skirmishes that don't really... they're not a challenge. Resources? Anything interesting? Nope, just nothing, just more of the same. What a fun volcano place this is. Like, seriously, I could just go, boom. Grenade for you. And some more for you. And then you. Alright, effectively use 20 grenades against enemies. Yeah, we're not getting that last achievement. The last achievement is to throw 60 grenades. If I'd been using them throughout the game, maybe, but just not worth it. Because it would also involve having to throw probably a bunch of these other less helpful grenades. Once again, scenery's great in this game, but could we maybe not have so much empty just running around space? Or not a whole lot of reason? Uh-oh. Good to see you again, agents. Do you have the telekill helmets? Yes, here you are. Good job. Did you find anything interesting? These corpses aren't our doing. It's clearly SCP-239's work. These tracks lead this way through these bushes. Perhaps our target is there. Thanks, we'll check it out. And you keep watch over this area. We don't want any unwelcome guests here. Understood. Do I have to put them on, or is it just you're equipped? We're equipped. Got it. And moving on. O511 message. I've managed to locate the facility where the Foundation is holding my daughter. Unfortunately, I was unable to obtain the building plan, so I don't know exactly where she is located. As we discussed earlier, you won't need the telekill to retrieve her if you don't awaken her from her coma. She won't pose a threat to you. I hope everything goes well and we can give my daughter her freedom. Together we'll create a new future where human entities aren't oppressed, but collaborate as equals. Even if she doesn't remember me, because the Foundation separated us long ago, I hope she understands what the SCP Foundation did to her. Okay. I mean, can't say I blame her for trying all that, but it seems like not the right way to go about doing it either. Since it seems like that's just going to result in a whole lot of people dead for not achieving much of an objective. And sure, yeah, I'm good, all good with, yes, some SCPs should definitely be treated better. But also, some of them, not as much. Like, some of them are really more monstrous. This one's really playing this one up as being a lot more just happy to kill, it seems. But then, given the fact that if we go off of, like, SCP Secret Files' story of her, where she was pretty much tortured most of her childhood, we can understand why. But then she shouldn't be completely, like, kill happy about everyone, because she also got help from another guy. So, like, there should be some reasoning here. Missed one research log somewhere. Oh, alright. Dr. Clef, congratulations, agents. Not only did you eliminate the Chaos Insurgency soldiers, but you also saved the entire facility from destruction. As for the girl, she's safe and sound. She's back in a coma, and will remain so until further research can be conducted. I must also commend you for uncovering who was behind this entire Chaos operation. Yes, the Keeper was once a member of the O511 Council. but left the Foundation due to differences of opinion. I was unaware that she is the mother of SCP-239. Chaos took a big gamble with this attack, so after such a severe defeat, they'll be licking their wounds for a while. Is this the end of cooperation with the Keeper? Will she give up? We don't know, but what we do know is that we need to thoroughly examine SCP-239 and repair the damage done to us. Cool, moving on. I guess that's it. That's the game. Yeah, I could level them up again. I guess I could rerun a mission if I wanted to, and try to find those last couple research units, papers or whatever that I missed in a couple levels, but it's not worth the time. Yeah, interesting game. The end there, I felt like the pacing needed a little work. Perhaps, like, it felt like there was just a whole lot of just running through stuff to run through stuff. And maybe it would have made the situation more dire if I hadn't been so insanely well supplied, and if the enemies could actually fight. But otherwise, it didn't really happen. Yep. And then this is everything I had found note-wise. I missed one in the first mission, one in the second mission. Or if it's... I guess I missed it right at the beginning of the second mission from the looks down. Somewhere in the middle. Probably near the end. But a little ways off. Yeah, I don't know. So it was an interesting game. Told an interesting story. I'm not sure if that's one that's on the wiki or not, that they just turned into a game, or if it's based off of something they made, like story-wise. It's hard to say with so many SCP stories out there, but yeah. All in all, bit of a middle-of-the-road type of game. Catch it on sale? Or was it free? No, I think it cost money, but I would say, and yeah, catch it on sale. Right under the current conditions, I don't know if it'd be really worth. What was it ran for? Anyway, needs some ironing out. Needs a bit of work. Balancing on combat would be huge. Maybe a difficulty level management as a means to do it otherwise, and this could be the casual difficulty. Otherwise, I don't know. And like make some purpose of the, like, what's all the research points and everything mentioned for. Seems to have just been saying, hey, you found these papers. Then nothing came of it. There was a little too many things there that just didn't really seem to have a resolution as to like why they were the way they were. Like maybe I think they looked like there was going to be a feature and then it never happened, or it hasn't happened yet. So maybe they'll have stuff in the future. I don't know. For now, that's it for this game though, and this series. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already to keep up with the releases. Comments below, what did you guys think of the game? Likes, dislikes, that sort of deal. And otherwise, good night. Bye.